Hey guys, Karan Baba here. Today I'm going to talk about this amazing little beautiful lens, the Sigma 30mm f1.4. This is the lens that popped my cherry into going into the autofocus world, because before I used to love just, pulling the focus ring, having my own control over the focus. But ever since I came onto this lens 4 years ago now, I've just fell in love with the autofocus features, especially if I'm on a gimbal. I just want to get the correct shot. This lens has been a lifesaver in that regard. Okay, now that I've already started with the video, loving this lens, I'm gonna go straight into the cons and then I'll go into the pros. The reason I wouldn't buy this lens is this focus ring. As nice as it is to, I guess, turn it, it's quite smooth. The actual focus, when you manually focus this lens, is rubbish. Like, it's honestly probably one of the worst lenses I've come across when I want to use manual focus. So this is definitely not a lens to use manual focus on. And also another thing would be that I wouldn't take this lens over the aperture f2.8. This lens is made to be a bokeh lens. You want that nice shallow depth of field. You want the beautiful bokeh in the background. I won't use this lens for shots where I want everything in focus. Yes, it will work, but it's not as sharp as you would actually hope for it to be in a full focus capacity. So those are the two cons on my end. I will not use this lens as a manual focus lens, and I will always keep it in the autofocus feature, and I'll also only use this lens for the bokeh and everything. I would not use it for the whole shebang. But yeah, going back into the pros, I think the cons pretty much explain it for themselves. The f1.4 is just an actual game changer, and I would definitely carry this lens around as my highlight lens, as my dreamy lens. This is definitely the subject focused lens. In regards to the wear and tear, of course you would expect some damage and minor scratches here and there. This lens has rarely seen a lens cap, so I got to give it credit for actually lasting it as long as it has and still being as sharp as I want it to be over the past 4 years. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I've also put a link in the description below to this lens. But until the next video, I'll see you later.